Hi everyone, I'm TJ, founder of Alpha Academy. Today we are breaking down one of the most prestigious hedge funds in the world, Point72. We'll cover the fund itself, how to get in as a new grad and as an experienced professional, which schools they hire from, the selection process, and the roles on offer. If you've ever thought, someday I want to compete at a place like this, stick with me to the end. Let's get into it. So, what exactly is Point72? In a word, it's a global hedge fund led by Stephen A. Cohen, one of the true legends of Wall Street. Its roots go back to SAC Capital, the storied fund he founded in 1992. That operation was reorganized as Point72 in 2014, and from 2018, the firm reopened to outside capital. Today, it stands shoulder to shoulder with Citadel and Millennium as a top tier multi strategy platform, and it's one of the most coveted destinations in all of finance. Let's talk numbers. Assets offered to third party investors sit at around $50.7 billion as of April 2026, and performance has been strong, up roughly 8.5% year to date in 2026. The structure is what people call a pod shop, a multi strategy, multi manager model where many independent teams run capital side by side, diversifying risk while targeting steady, uncorrelated returns. That engine is really the heart of how Point72 works. There are five core strategies. The flagship is fundamental equities, rigorous research driven long/short investing. Then there's the systematic quantitative arm called Cubist. On top of that, you've got global macro, discretionary investing across rates, FX, credit, and commodities, plus private credit and venture and growth investing through Point72 private investments. So, whether your edge is stock picking, code, or macro, there is a door in for you. The Tokyo office really deserves your attention. In 2025, Point72 moved into Otemachi 1 Tower and deepened its presence in Japan. The head of Japan is Shinji Ogawa, who joined after years as a managing director at JP Morgan. And here's the standout: their homegrown development program, LaunchPoint. About half of the firm's portfolio managers in Japan came up through it. In other words, there's a genuine culture here of taking less experienced talent and developing them into professional investors. The roles are diverse. You've got the headline fundamental equity analyst and PM tracks, global macro, quant researchers at Cubist, data science and market intelligence, risk management, legal and compliance, and technology and engineering. This isn't only a place for investors. People from many different backgrounds build real careers here. So, how do you get in as a new grad? The main gateway is the Point72 Academy. It's a paid 10-month program that trains you into an investment analyst. And since it launched in 2015, more than 230 analysts have been placed onto the platform. Here's what I love about it: it's major agnostic. They hire on potential. It's far more meritocratic than investment banking, so liberal arts majors and non target backgrounds genuinely have a shot. And there are multiple entry points: the summer internship, the Cubist Quant Academy, and more. For experienced professionals, there are three doors. First, experienced professionals, direct hiring for PM, analyst, and quant roles, open year round. Second, the academy track, built for working professionals and graduate degree holders. And third, LaunchPoint, the development path behind about half of the firm's PMs in Japan. Which schools does Point72 hire from? In the US, it's Ivy heavy: Wharton, Harvard, Yale, but far more meritocratic than the banks. They recruit from liberal arts colleges and non targets too, with a 3.7 plus GPA as a common benchmark. In Japan, they openly say they don't favor specific schools. So here's the takeaway: your school name alone won't decide it, which is exactly why your preparation does. The process runs in five steps. First, the online application, resume, and essays. Next, a Wonderlic-style cognitive test of speed, math, and logic. Then the key gate, a case study, where you build a free statement model and an investment thesis on a real public company from scratch. After that, multiple interview rounds, including the classic test, tell me about a stock you like, in 5 minutes. That 5 minutes reveals whether you genuinely love the markets. And remember, the core class fills in spring, so applying early is a real advantage. By now, you can see it. The Point72 process is genuinely multidimensional. Cognitive test, case study, stock pitch, and several interview rounds. Mastering every single one of those entirely on your own, honestly, that is extraordinarily hard. And that is exactly where Alpha Academy comes in. Here's how we prepare you on all 5 fronts. Stock pitch prep, building both long and short theses all the way to the 5 minute pitch. Technical prep, free statement models, DCF, and comps, built from scratch with no templates. Interview prep, mapped precisely to their flow, sharpening how you express a variant view. Cognitive test prep, and resume and essay optimization. We cover the entire battlefield. So, why Alpha? For over 18 years, we've supported more than 80,000 people into the world's top careers. My own path ran from Sumitomo Corporation to the University of Chicago Booth MBA to Goldman Sachs IBD before I founded Alpha Academy. And with Alpha AI training, a proprietary AI rigorously tuned by Emi Sakashita, you can drill modeling, get your thesis reviewed, and run mock Q&A anytime, as many reps as it takes. The fastest route to a Point72 offer runs through Alpha. Stock pitch, technical, interviews, every weapon you need is right here. Start with a free consultation and take that first step. We are all in right beside you. I'll see you in the next one. This is TJ. Thanks for watching.